lying to me!
How White Vision is different from Wanda's vision. After the recent WandaVision episode, there have been talks about White Vision. The leaks, rumors, and fans have been talking about it for quite some time. And at the end of episode 8, we finally got a quick look at White Vision created by Sword. Some fans are even claiming it as one of the best post-credits scene in the MCU. The tease was already buried in episode 7 when we saw a glimpse of Project Cataract. Now we finally may have a showdown between Scarlet Witch's vision and Sword's true sentient weapon, White Vision. But before that, the question most fans are asking is, who is the White Vision? Is he evil? Is he anti-Vision? Which is he exactly? Well, first of all, the name of the Project Cataract itself suggests that it's an imperfect vision. Hayward is a devious man, and he falsely implicated Wanda to achieve his own agenda.
Stole the Vision's body and resurrected him.
It is clear that this imperfect vision was rebuilt between Endgame and WandaVision. The question remains, how? In the comics, Vision had to be rebuilt by Hank Pym. The White Vision we saw in the episode inherently could follow the Vision Quest comics arc of the 80s. In that arc, Vision was born without any emotion, or to put in his words, sense of soul. Sword's vision lacks the most important thing the original Vision has, humanity. The White Vision is just a machine, a sentient weapon to be commanded by his evil masters. Also, another thing we can note is that Vision's color is directly linked to his life. The Sword's version is a lifeless abomination. This brings us to another question. How is he surviving without the Mind Stone? We saw in Infinity War that Shuri was able to separate him from the Mind Stone. And now for Sword to have rebuilt him, they would need a technology and vibranium supply like we saw in Age of Ultron. We are talking about Dr. Helen Cho's regeneration chamber where original Vision was born. Since the original Vision's creation was very specific, Sword wouldn't have been able to recreate the exact process, and hence an imperfect Vision is what they got. The comic book storyline has a similar plot. The parallels between the comic book arc and the show are hard to ignore. In John Byron's Vision Quest, there was an Immortus arc. In this, a time traveler manages to manipulate a group of renegade agents of the US government. Sounds similar? In that, Vision is disassembled and experimented upon. Eventually, Hank Pym brought him back as an emotionless android with skin damage from years of experimentation. But he wasn't able to fully rebuild Vision. The source of his humanity was the brain pattern of Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man. This stood instead of Mind Stone in the original origin story. In both comics and WandaVision, White Vision lacks everything that made Vision more than an android.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
This imposter Vision is the reason why Vision was afraid that his corpse may be misused. But one fan pointed out another possibility. This might be a tough pill to digest. What if, like Fury, Hayward is also just experimenting out of fear? Fury did it with the Tesseract, and Hayward is doing it with the sentient weapon he has created. This might seem too far-fetched, as Marvel wouldn't repeat the same storyline again. Fans are already gearing up for the next episode where Wanda's Vision, like existentially, will face this Sword's Vision. This isn't the first time an MCU hero will face off against an alternate version of itself. Cap fought himself in Endgame, so did Nebula, so we can hope for a fascinating contest out there. We saw that Wanda's Vision started to disintegrate when he came out of the Hex. What will happen when this White Vision goes in the Hex? Will he get new sets of powers like Captain Rambeau? And who will win this face-off? Because we have been promised a bittersweet ending for the show by Marvel. What are your thoughts on this? Tell us in the comments. And make sure that you like and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more exclusive content. Thanks! We'll see you in the next one.